I absolutely love it when companies come out with affordable products that solve everyday fishing problems. Have you ever been out fishing and had something in your hands and needed to set your pliers down? Or are you one of those guys that have a pile of 900 hooks that's been in the corner of your boat since 1983? Let me introduce you to the MagnaLure. This is a really cool product. I've never seen anything like this in the fishing world before, but it is a flexible magnetic panel. You can mount it anywhere in your boat. They've got a bunch of different sizes and models of them so that you can find one that fits your needs best. But as you can see, it holds all kinds of stuff, and it holds it really, really well. Except for that. That's kind of heavy. You probably shouldn't have a wrench in your boat anyways. Let's go take a closer look at these, and I'll show you where you can get a hold of them. So the MagnaLure pad comes in two different versions, and each version has a different size. You got the bigger version over here, which is actually a wrap. This has Velcro on each side, and this is made to wrap around your seat pedestal base. They make a tall one and a short one. So the two sizes that the wrap come in are a 12-inch and a 9-inch version, and we're going to show you how to install one of these here in just a second. And then the other version that they make is an actual sticky pad. Like this has 3M double-sided tape on the back, and it is already pre-installed. And it also comes in two different sizes. You've got this larger one that is a 10x6, and the smaller one that is a 6x4. So to install the wrap pad is super simple. It's got Velcro on each side, and you just need to make sure before you stick it that it is on the magnetic side. That is not the magnetic side. This is, all right? So we're gonna install it, and it's just as simple as wrapping this around and sticking the Velcro to itself. Now MagnaLure also includes two zip ties if you feel like you need a little bit of extra security. I've never seen these things actually come off. We're gonna go ahead and throw those on there since they included them in the kit. And there you go. Now you got a place you can store your extra little fish hooks that you're not using. If you cut a line off real quick, a couple of pair of pliers up here, really anything you need that is made of metal, you can stick it right here on your pedestal base while you're fishing and don't have to worry about cluttering up your deck with a bunch of random junk. Now let's go show you how to install one of the other types with the 3M backing on it. So for the pads that have the sticky 3M backing on the back, they also come with an alcohol prep pad. We're going to be installing this one inside of this latch right here where it's got all of its tackle, and all we need to do is take this little alcohol prep pad and clean the area that we're going to be installing this really, really well. Just want to make sure that there's no fingerprints or grease or grime or anything on the bottom of this lid before you stick it on. While that's drying, you can go ahead and peel off your backing on these 3M double-sided adhesives here, and this is ready to install. Get it in position and stick it down real well. Make sure that you really push on this good, and you probably don't want to install this in super cold weather. 3M adhesives work a lot better at 65 to 70 degrees when they're initially installed. Just make sure that you push on them really well after you install it, because it is a pressure sensitive adhesive. It needs some pressure on it to get full adhesion. Just say you got a couple of baits you just got done fishing with and you don't really feel like organizing your tackle box and sticking these in there, just throw them in there and they will hold up. Ta-da, still there. Really, really cool product. So if you want to get your hands on one of the cool MagnaLures that you saw in today's video, you can only do that at tinyboatnation.net. Not really, you can actually buy them at a bunch of different places, but we're the only place that really matters. So tinyboatnation.net. Down below, we got a link to them. Go check them out.